has found a restaurant owner guilty in a high-profile food stamp fraud case.
And they've sentenced him to 27 years behind bars. That's more time than Johnny Coleman originally faced because he had prior convictions. Coleman is the owner of Coleman's Burger Deli in Beaumont. He's accused of electronic benefits fraud in 2019. He was found guilty of illegal possession and transfer of EBT benefits. Investigators discovered more than 300 purchases from nearly 100 different EBT cards they used to buy food for the restaurant.
I want you all to know this. He's getting 27 years for EBT fraud. If you live in any inner city in America and you deal with the Arabs, the Asians, the Indians, they're constantly doing welfare fraud and everybody knows about it. But here's a man who is said to be a pillar in the community, a man who would feed the homeless, a man who would take care of the people in the community if they needed something. He himself gets 27 years. Now, I've been living in my city of Buffalo. I have yet to hear any store owners that happen to be Arab put in jail for not only a year, but they gave this brother 27 years. Let me tell you something. You got Amber Geyer in the same state of Texas who killed a brother by going into his house, thinking it was her house, and mowing him down. And she got 5 years. But this brother gets 27 years for food stamp fraud. Now, it was 60 people involved in this case. But he's the only one that got the 27 years. Now, you got people out here defrauding the federal government. You got people in financial securities stealing billions from people with white collar crimes. And they get 3 to 5 and out in a year and a half. But this brother gets 27 years for something that is widely done across America. They could go into any inner city in America right now and find food stamp fraud. But Mr. Johnny Coleman, who happened to own this store, gets 27 years. See, they pick and choose who they want to give these sentences to. They gave it to this brother. We have to be careful with this criminal justice system, and they simply do it right in front of your face. If that was a white store owner, they busted him. They may have gave him a ticket, they may have gave him probation, and if they took it to court, he may have got 1 to 3, but 27 years for welfare fraud? You got some of everybody doing some welfare fraud. They have an internal system in the food stamp department. They know the percentage of people who are stealing food stamps. They know the percentage of stores that's doing so-called food stamp fraud. But they wanted to make him an example. It's Negroes out here that did manslaughter and murder who haven't got 27 years. People act like this man was living high off the hog. And especially when you in the hood. See, they set that trap for you. They send people into the stores. And you know how people is in the hood. Hey man, you want this here? For 10, I give you 20. You use 20 on the stamps, you give me 10. You know it, you done seen it. This ain't nothing but some slave nigger years that they gave this brother. we gonna put you away for a lifetime. And this is why you have to be careful when you're dealing with this criminal justice system. This is why you should be apprehensive in supporting things like the Asian crime bill. For the simple fact that these people, all they want to do is put you in jail for 30 or 40 years. Now they about ready to hit everybody with PPP frauds. Y'all know when y'all took out them loans? Oh man, if this brother got 27, can you imagine what they gonna do to all them black people who said they had businesses and set up shops? You gonna get some time. Man, they got a trick for you. They got laws for you. Let me tell you something. Those prison systems that they so-called letting you out, brother, they gonna fill them back up with us. I feel sorry for this brother. 27 years. And they don't even give a damn. It's just another Negro off the street. And to look at his age, he's got to be 50-something, 27 years. I don't know how that is because this is a federal crime. I think you got to spend 85% of your time in jail. Shit, this brother gonna die in jail. He's gonna die in jail for a crime that wasn't violent. It ain't like the man was selling drugs. But they control the system, they control the years, and they control the people that they are willing to prosecute for food stamp fraud. I want to thank you for listening to Black Site. I hope you subscribe to this channel, smash that like button, but also share this video.